Nihongo Pretty Dairy, and today we're gonna train, what is she called again? Super Geek. Super Geek. She's a Super Geek, and she's going to get 600 wit, and then we're gonna make her win every race imaginable, because that's what I found out last time. Last time was a bit of an educational journey for me, because as per trial and error, we found out that 600 wit apparently is like the least we need to achieve anything with her. But that's alright, because now I am prepared. Everyone, because I'm just gonna go ahead and put in a bunch of support cards. Hey KVK, hi Miu, I hope you're doing well. Thank you, I'm doing well. I hope you're also doing well. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's been quite a bit of time now, but I was just like, I was on the edge of a burnout, I think. Like, not even because of that. It was just, I was so busy. I had like zero free time. I was like working so much. The postal shop was going crazy. It was going crazy. I don't know what was happening. You would think around Christmas it would like go down, because like everyone's like Christmassy and like doing stuff on their... No. Everyone before Christmas is like, do this. You have to do more. The world is gonna die tomorrow. You're gonna have to do like, you're like 50,000 jobs. Here are 50,000 tasks. Do them until like, I don't know, in an hour. It was like that. But I didn't want to complain here. I am happy that it's almost Christmas now. And yeah, but I'm like, as a result, I'm not really in a Christmas mood. But it sucks. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so... By the way, I got new Symboli and Gold City. Nice! Congrats! I already saw in the teaser. Rudolph has a new sort of skin. I really like it. We're gonna have to look at it together in a moment. But yeah, Gold City is also in the banner, by the way. Did you get it from the banner? I'm doing great too. Ah, that's nice. Yes, Kita-san Black support card is on right up. Okay. Gonna have to try to give her a bunch of wit support cards as well, because as I already told you, gonna have to try to reach the wit 600 as fast as possible. I'm gonna leave the legacies, because I don't know what else would be better. Now, as for the friend card, I don't think we have a good wit card here, so I'm gonna go for speed. Oh, well, okay, I might have to take that back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use this. By the way, I changed my audio settings and my OBS, so I hope it's better now. If it's worse than usual, then someone tell me, please. Otherwise, I will keep torturing you like this. I don't think there's a difference, so I'm just gonna pick the first or the second. We're gonna pick the second. That's a cute image. I like the little pumpkin here, and like that one. That one especially. That one looked a bit squished. I like that. That must be a squishy guy. So what else does she need? Probably. Then what are your problems? Well, you don't see that immediately, right? I don't think stamina was a problem per se. Maybe power and guts more. I'm gonna leave this in, and well, this is a bit. Maybe we can like get a... Oh, I'm not gonna use that. I'm refusing to use this ever. This SSR card, this is too creepy. But we have a bunch of other... Yeah, let's go with Marvelous Friday. Is it Sunday? Marvelous Sunday. I like her design. She's cute. The support card is cute. And we need wit. Now we have 3 wit. Is that enough? It should be enough, right? It should be enough. I'm just gonna go like this now. What is this? Yeah, start career. I have... Sorry, I had to cough. Oh my god. I'm a bit out of practice now, so I'm gonna have to get back into it. But I don't think you can really forget what... Like how to play Umamusume. I don't think there's a possibility of forgetting that. So, as I was telling you earlier, gonna try to focus on the wit. So we're gonna now just try to spam wit every time we have just somewhat. Every time it just somewhat makes sense, because the make debut race is not as important. So we can just ignore that. We can just ignore that. Like 9 more turns for the wit. But without the wit, apparently Super Geek is just a bit. Well, you know, she's a Super Geek. She's a bit too dumb. You would expect a geek to be smarter, but she needs more wit, or maybe she's smart already and she just needs insane huge wit, because she's gonna become like the next big physician, or like physics person, physics scientist, yeah, scientist in like a physics or a chemistry thing. That's a way. Okay, perfect. Wit support cards and speed then. That way we can also that way we have a win-win situation. We train our wit, but also our speed thing, because I don't want to only go for wit. Well, if there's no one in here, then I'm not gonna do it. Duh! Okay, back to my story. So I was like crazy stressed this week, like this past week, but honestly it was going really. It was really stressful for, I would say, the past month already. There was not barely a single day that I had like a lot of free time. So, yeah, now I'm glad you saw it on my streaming schedule. I will have a bit more air now. But like, as I told you, I'm not really in a Christmas mood now, because I didn't have any free time. The only Christmassy thing I did, I baked Christmas cookies once, but only with the help of someone else. So that was not even like my own achievement, you know. So I can't really say that. And I watched one Christmas movie. I want to look up real quick what it was called. Yeah. It was called A Christmas Prince, The Royal Wedding, and it was so cheesy. It was so cheesy, it was insane. Like, it was like a classical Christmas movie, you know? It's just a love story. It was just like the most. 1 minute in, you already knew what was gonna happen. Hey, Surin Kitsuna! How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. How are your Christmas preparations going on? Are they going well? So yeah, that was a really cheesy movie. Yeah, it was just the most basic Christmas movie ever. But, you know, the good thing about this was really just... And, like, I usually don't watch such Christmas movies. I always watch the same 5 Christmas movies, I feel like. The ones that I used to watch as a child, and then you watch them every year, because it kind of becomes a tradition. But this one was because, like, other people wanted to watch it, and I was like, okay, no, I'm just gonna watch it too. It was like on Netflix. And, well, it was good though, because in between, if you like missed 10 minutes or something, it didn't matter. You didn't miss anything important. It was just going on. It was going on and on and on. Going good. Oh, that's nice to hear. Ready to see Stay Gold and Umamusume. Stay Gold and Umamusume. Is that a new character? It's playable. A new playable character. Oh, that's exciting. Well, I hope to make like more playable characters also in the global version. And a bit addicted with Where Winds Meet. Hold on. Where Winds. Is it a video game? Action adventure role-playing video game. Let me look at images. Hey, that looks cool though. Oh my god, I have seen that. Isn't that on Steam? I've seen that on Steam, I think. It's a preview. I was really mesmerized by the image, but I have not tried it yet. Or was it on Epic Game? I don't know. Somewhere it was, but I don't know anything about it. What is it about? Would you recommend? Like, obviously, you would probably recommend it if you say you're addicted, but what's it about? What's the bad? Like, it doesn't help me if it's a good game. I don't know if it's a good game for me, you know? Different taste and stuff. I'm gonna pick energy, I think. Because I'm always low on energy. Oh, well. Maybe that wasn't so smart. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have, like... No. We should use the energy and then we're gonna use wit to regain the energy. So it's like more... It's like a strategic thing. Usually wit support cards are often on wit, so it's not like we're in any time pressure to... Okay, well... They will return to wit. Don't you worry. I get more chances. A stamina, please. I have not so much stamina. Isn't there... Yeah, Kikuka Soul. It's still here. We also need stamina. We should not overlook this. It's a Wuxia-based game. Yeah, but I don't know what Wuxia is. Is it a Chinese thing? It sounds kind of Chinese. I don't know. In style gameplay like Sekiro or Elden Ring. Ah, okay. But isn't that a good thing? What I like about this is it's almost like a it feels like a movie. I don't know if that's a reasonable thing to say, but in my opinion, such games are like movies. You walk through them and it's like you're watching a movie. The graphics are pretty. You get to do a bunch of stuff. It's like a dream world. So I like such games. I think. I haven't played Elden Ring. I would like to try it, but I feel like it's just so time intensive. Oh! Good run for our wit. For our wit goers to reach those. Okay, there was like, please more of those. Oh, and now there's no one in it anymore. Okay, I get the sign. Oh, let's do speed. But we should do more stamina too. With many references like the movie Kung Fu Hustle. I also don't know that. I'm uncultured like that. You guys have to remember, I'm not from your galaxy. I don't know much of your stuff. As an intergalactic witch from a faraway galaxy, it is not... I don't have much knowledge about your customs. No one's in stamina either. Let's go for wit then. Yes, Chinese. Okay. Game is totally free. Pretty AF. It's totally free? Oh, so it's like a gambling game. How do they make money then? Because it's always like a hidden mechanic. Is it like in Genshin? No gacha. Okay. Then oh, like buy skins or what? How do they make money then? Stamina, energy, skill points. Are they just chats who just developed a huge game and then was like, yeah, let's release it for free. Only skins? Okay, and that works. Insane. Okay, then I'm gonna have to look into it, I think. If it's an addicting game, then I can like try and then I can like see if I would like the Elden Ring mechanic. And then I can like use that as a, like that's my like that's what I learned from this then. If I would like Elden Ring, and then I can go on and do Elden Ring, if I like it. Pretty, I have to, yeah! Okay. That's a huge factor for me. I think aesthetics are really important in games. Like, for me specifically, I mean, I like it if it's a fun mechanic, of course, but I don't know if it's pretty to look at. I feel like that's a huge plus for me. I would say it's one of the more important things I look at games. Mounts or whatever visuals. Okay, but that's okay. Like, also with gacha, I feel like in Genshin Impact, the reason I can tolerate this is I feel like you don't miss out on anything if you don't pay money. I don't pay money. I do it completely free to play, for example. And you know, if you play this game completely free to play, you don't miss out on any mechanics. You still could acquire everything theoretically. Okay, maybe not the skins, but skins are just pretty to look at. You know, there's not a mechanic that you miss out on. You could get every character with time and effort, but the point where I don't like this in-game paid mechanic is when it's like half of the game's content are like behind a paywall, and then you're like, okay, I'm hooked on this, but I cannot continue because I would have to spend money on it. Yeah. So such game mechanics, super cool in my opinion. Imagine how many free games we get this way. Think a few years back where there was nothing like that. You had to pay for everything, like you had to buy the game. And now you have so many games like just to play. Just like that. Isn't it insane? Like, it's so cool. You can check the trailer on Steam or on official site. I'm gonna do that after the stream. Will you be streaming next week? Oh yeah. I will be streaming on Sunday specifically. Like, next week, obviously. Yeah, I will. But I was gonna, like, I spoiled it on Twitter as well, and I was gonna say it in this stream as well, and on every other stream this week too. Hold on, next week. Oh yeah, hold on, next week. I was already mentally in next week. Okay, of course I'm gonna stream next week on Monday. But Monday is earlier than usual. It's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. GMT this time, yeah. This is a lot earlier than usually because I finally have a free time slot on that, like, times area as well. And yeah, I thought some viewers might like that time slot more, so I'm gonna try that as well. We're gonna play Minecraft there. On Tuesday, usual streaming time, we're gonna do Genshin Impact. And then on Saturday, we're gonna play... Like, we're not gonna play. We're gonna do Genshin Impact food tier list. Because I love the food in Genshin Impact. It looks so tasty. And I found a tier list online where you can rank the food. And that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna rank the food in Genshin Impact. And then, and you guys can also, like, you can also rank it for yourself. But you can mostly look at my ranking and judge it. Or agree. Or protest. I hope we have a huge discussion eventually. I hope to trigger some people. No, that was just a joke. But that's the plan for this, like, for next week. And then on Sunday, next Sunday, I'm gonna do a karaoke stream. It's gonna be an unarchived karaoke stream of Christmas music. Christmas songs, yeah. Christmas themed. So we have like a Christmas special. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to announce now, because I know not many people follow me on Twitter, so many people might not realize it, and it's gonna be unarchived, which means that I'm gonna have to delete it after the stream. Like, it's not gonna be watchable afterwards. Afterwards, it's gonna be gone. Forever. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna have to raise your FOMO. So that's the plan for next week. And then after that, I also want to stream a bit, like, maybe, let's see, maybe I can stream on the 31st of December. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I mean, I wouldn't stream when it's like turning 0 o'clock, but I would just stream when I have time, and then somewhere in the world, it would be the switch, it would be midnight. I think it's so cool. In Where Winds Meet, you can get all necessary for gameplay test playing, be it martial arts, weapons, even a few skins for free. That's amazing, that's amazing. Then I really like this mechanic. And those developers really aid. My opinion, nice people. That's a reasonable way to deal with such games. To make the games. That's a nice mechanic. Fun fact, the devs are putting bounty hunt for $100 for next update when bosses unlock the abyss difficult. A bounty hunt for 100. Hey, that's cool. So you have to like beat the abyss, and then how do you mean? You're gonna have to like beat the abyss, monsters, bosses, and then you get $100. Oh man, that's a cool mechanic. That's like, it's like such a motivation for so many people. And like imagine so many like younger people participating, don't have like any access to the resources, and then they get like something out of it. It's like so cool. More games should do such things. Next week is Christmas week. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna stream on. Let me quickly look up the days too, so I don't like spread any BS. I'm gonna stream on the 22nd of December, 23rd of December, and 27th of December. That's gonna be the times. Mark it down. But especially the 28th of December. That's when I'm gonna do my karaoke. My unarchived karaoke. For each player to first beat any boss without being hit. On live, $100 per boss. That's so cool! Oh man. Okay, but I bet you have to be a really, really good player to achieve that. But that's so cool though. More games should do such a thing. That must be an insane thing in the community then to achieve that. Do a stream on Christmas Day? Cannot do that. I cannot do that, sadly. Cannot do that. I have like I'm strictly planned out during Christmas, so I cannot stream during that time. Hey, it is what it is. But I might upload a few shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna upload a bit. I'm gonna upload a few stream highlight shorts. Cause those I can prepare, you know. That is the only thing that I can like find solace in. I can prepare those shorts in advance, and they take a lot of preparations, quite a lot of effort to cut those things and edit them. But then I can like pre-upload those, and then I don't have to do anything on that day. But tell me, what are your plans on Christmas? Do you have already plans for Christmas, Choye? What are you planning on doing? I'm suffering to pass alive. Imagine without being hit. Okay, yeah, true. That's even more challenging. But you would have to do it during a live stream or what? Does it not count if you record it and then send it in? Am I like, hold on. What do we need? Kikukaso? 340 stamina, is that enough? I would say it is enough. It must be enough. That's give you velocity. Velocity is the most important. Just take it. Just take it. You're 600. Hey, we're on 600, aren't we? Hold on. Let me see. What is your wit count? Tell me your wit count. It's 606. 606. The number of the devil. No, I don't think. 666 is the number of the devil, isn't it? But almost there. Just one little stroke away. I'm just imagining this, like, of course I cannot relate about the fighting mechanics in that game specifically, but I'm just imagining in Genshin Impact, if I try to do a boss fight without getting hit, like, I have to try boss fights so often until I get, like, through it alive. Not getting hit is insane. Yeah, that's the next level skill. You would have, if you achieved that, then you have really earned those $100. I think you have really earned them fair and square then. But are you still gonna try to do it, is the question. Are you still gonna try to do it? Was there a number 67? Just now? I don't think so. Where is specifically a number 67? Where's number 67? I don't think there was. I didn't look so closely though. Hold on, I'm gonna drink something because I'm getting dehydrated. So far it's going well though. This 600 wood thing is really good. But we ran out of endurance, more stamina. Okay, I already knew that kinda, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. By the way, once again, reminder. I changed my fail. Hey! That's not a fail. That was totally good. That was totally good. Because we made it. At least. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. There was not. Whatever. I'm a bit confused at the moment. Forget. Queen Elizabeth II cup. Let's go. What was I about to say? I kind of lost track of my trail of thought. I'm just realizing chat messages are all from Twitch, which is insane. Usually I get more on YouTube, but that's cool. I like that. I like that. I like the purple Twitch icon. It's so pretty. We were talking about that abject failure. Hey, it was not a failure. Okay, hold on. We got 3rd place with Super Creek. Isn't she Pace Chaser? Look at her go. Look at her go. 1st place. Despite being Pace Chaser, she's not a front runner. Look at the front runners behind her. Failing miserably in their job. But we have a huge gap between them and us. But to be fair, this is a training race and not one of those actual race things. Yeah. It's gonna be Christmas soon. It's so cool. I'm not feeling festive at all though, because as I just told you, I did not have any time to prepare for this. I did not have any time. Oh. I changed my audio settings in my OBS, so it should be a bit cleaner and better now. Please feel free to give feedback and write down if just don't say anything if it's good. Okay, I'm gonna interpret, like, if you don't say anything, that's gonna be the sign that it's good. If you have any complaints, then write to the customer support email. No, don't do that. If you have any complaints, then also feel free to complain in the chat. Like this. Miu, your audio is... I cannot hear anything. This is torture. I'm gonna turn off stream now. I wonder, what do you have planned for Christmas? Or do you have any plans so far at all? Are you feeling festive? Are you not feeling festive like me? How are you doing? I'm really usually so into Christmas. I love Christmas. This is my favorite season. My favorite holiday. Not even because I hold so much value to... Like, I just like the traditions. I just like the Christmas tree. That's a huge point for me. And I like the... Like... I'm not really a movie watcher these days. I don't really like watching movies so much, but... Christmas movies hold this nostalgia, so... That kind of fucks me in. Oh, what else is there? I like the music. It's kind of warm. Everything's like warm lights and stuff. The food is so good. You get so much good food. It's insane. Ah. Feast time rust, slow starts. Let's get a stamina skill, honestly, because all of this other stuff is like useless. Yeah. This is even like discounted heavily, so that totally made sense. So that's also why we're gonna do the Christmas karaoke on Sunday, because I want to, okay, that's already after Christmas, truly, but still, I would have done it earlier, but I don't have a chance to. I sadly don't have a chance to do karaoke before Sunday, but on Sunday, we're gonna do karaoke. And it's all gonna be Christmas themed. Christmas songs. Feel free to request songs if you have any requests. If not, then still feel free to request. Just request, yeah. Other than that, we can definitely stream on New Year, I think. Or like, no, the 31st of December. I'm gonna have to see how it is. But wouldn't that be cool? I think it would be cool. It depends though. I don't know. I don't know what the plans for that day are. I will inform you in time. Let's do it like that, my friends. I'm gonna inform you in time. I feel like I'm in like 100 years ago, and then I'm just talking over like a walkie-talkie or something, like not a walkie-talkie. That doesn't sound so cool. You know, like a early version of a telephone, and we're like exchanging secret messages, and then I'm like, I'm gonna inform you in time. It sounds more lame than it actually did look in my head. But I kind of want to do an escape room game again, you know? Or like a detective game. I want to have like a riddle where I can like think or... Fewer skills in the competition? Excuse me? Did you look at the skill set? The skill set is insane. I had flashbacks recently. Do you still remember? Failed again. Man, no, that wasn't a fail. I refuse to acknowledge that. You know what? You're just jealous. You're just jealous of how good I play Super Geek. Oh, come on. That must have been the lacking stamina. I don't know. Not even the green lady could like point out a skill we were lacking in. But honestly, she's doing quite good. The skills, I thought so at least. Maybe not. Well, maybe the speed is too low. If I do... Oh my god, that's a lot. But if I do this, then we have stamina over 400. Then we should be safe with stamina-wise. Can I... Entry criteria is met too, so I can maybe focus on speed now, because that would be important. Power is low too, but I don't... Is power so important? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. It's time to switch to Haru Aurora. Wise words, my friend. My wise words. Wiser words have never been spoken. I want to play Haru Aurora again, yeah. That would be cool. Super Geek, you here? If you fail again, we're gonna replace you with Haru Aurora. Oh, should we risk it? Oh, that's 43%. That's too risky. Even for me, that's too risky. And you know me, living on the edge and all. Okay, slightly increase the ability to go to the front. For front, no, I don't need to go to the front. I'm not a front runner, I'm a pace chaser. I'm a pace chaser. Yeah. So we still have a chance. We still have a chance here. I had flashbacks of Escape. How was it called, man? I always forget the name. I have to look up in my own channel on my playlist. Escape from Mr. Mansion. I just had a flashback a few days ago of Escape from Mr. Mansion, and this was so fun. This was so fun because we were like, I was so stuck on it, and then I was in stream. Like I was streaming it obviously, and then I was stuck in it, and then together with viewers, we managed to navigate through it and solve the riddles, and it was so funny. It was so. Wasn't that where the deer thing came from? On like a piece of paper, it read dead, but I for some reason couldn't read that. For me, that was like D-E-A-D, deed, and I like read a deed, and I didn't know what deed was, and then I was like no joke, I was 1 minute just trying to interpret what deed is until I finally realized that it's actually dead. It was insane. It was so insane. But it was so funny. Like, this was just one of the things that happened during that. But my point is, I kind of want to try to play an escape room game again. Or like a detective game, you know? Something we can like solve some riddles together. So that would be hype. But I don't really have an escape room game ready. Or a real game at all. So that might be some more time in the future. But I have to do that sometime, man. I'm so motivated to do that. If you don't have acceleration skill, then power is more important. Oh, okay, but we have a lot of velocity skills though. But maybe, maybe we should increase the power then. Okay, that was a bit of an unfortunate thing. Second place. Okay. Next. At least you get inspired. Inspiration! Is she incapable of winning a race? Like, in the beginning I was kind of defending her, but at this point I have to like say, I'm probably right, man. Look at this, 8 and 5. That's a race, though. That's not gonna change much either. I'm not gonna do that. Let's just go for guts or for speed. Look at the difference. This is 27 points. This is 29 points, so it's not much difference, but this gives more power. Yeah, honestly, let's go for speed then. I already know we're gonna regret it so hard. Is there a pace chaser skill? Slightly recover endurance mid-range. I don't need more of that. I have enough stamina, I think. Cover endurance when the way ahead is champed early race or mid race. I guess, I mean, we don't have anything else to get, so more skills, the better. Or so I have heard. Over the time, I have no idea who that is and why she's always there before and after a race, but I think that must be like, that must have some deeper meaning. You're cute. You're cute, so yeah, come on. Higher stamina could help. What? Huh? No. I don't think so. So, hey, we have a bunch of more turns now. It's looking not so bad. But honestly, this is too high of a failure rate. You have to rest. You have to rest. Because we're so exhausted. From all that running around. I could not participate in, like, due to not having enough time to do anything the last few weeks, I could not really do any workout. I'm usually not that much into sports either, I have to admit, but I try to occasionally work out, but still I could not do workouts, and I have recently just realized that when I went up the stairs real fast or something, and I was like, or like multiple times, like this sounds like I just walked up the stairs one time and now I'm like out of breath. That was like, I was running around a bit and then I was like so out of breath, it was like ridiculous. And yeah, so that was not good. But just thank you. Oh there. So that was really bad, but apparently even though I like kept my weight, I even lost more weight, even though I did not do any workout. But I don't know what is going on there. I don't really have much appetite these days either though, but I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's the stress. The stress is taking my hunger away. Maybe that's the ultimate diet tip. Just get super stressed. Oh, that was unexpected. But a welcome success. Now, let's go for this. Stamina is really important apparently. Even more so here with her. Oh, no. We're not risking. We're not too risky. Tanamo Cross was an era-defining horse. Oh! Okay. So that like holds a deeper meaning, like tied together with this. That's cool. Failed again. Yeah! Effects. I'm gonna take the first one, of course. Give me better attributes, please. That's the smallest nice nature, like, letter thing I've ever seen. Isn't the point of these, like, sheets of paper to make sure that you are able to identify who it is? You know, no one's gonna be able to read that. I would fire the person who like printed that out. The person who printed that was clearly trying to sabotage you. The less you eat, the less your body will feel hungry after a while. Oh, is that so? Okay, then that makes sense because like I did not eat a lot and then I get even less hungry. I'm now in like a constant state of being less hungry than before. Huh. But that's not such a bad thing, is it? Interesting fact. Interesting fact. See, I'm learning. Like, these streams are really educational, not just for you, but most of all for me. Not just we are learning about physics, but also about such things. Soon we're gonna learn about math. I'm gonna like make you all learn about math. I'm gonna flex my math skills. Cover endurance when learn. Yeah. I was really good in math. Just for the record, I liked math a lot. And we can like do math together. I'm gonna teach you all. So everyone who watches my stream is gonna be a math ace eventually. It's a negative feedback loop, yeah. Okay. So I'm stuck in a negative feedback loop. Just like Super Creek. But for negative winning stats. Oh my god, please. We're dueling? Okay, that's a good sign. At least she's using her skills. Due to her huge wit thing now. Oh, it's... Oh. She finally proved us wrong! She escaped the negative feedback loop. Actually, that was good. That was really good. That was really good. Ooh. Yeah, let's use the opportunity. Now she knows what winning feels like. Yeah, and then she can like become even more motivated by it. Principle. But this is slightly decreased time. No, I don't like. This is so dumb. Who needs this skill? Like, that decreases the time lost, slow starts. What if I don't have a loss? Like, if I don't have a slow start, then this skill is useless. So I'm just lowering my chances of being good when I'm being good. You know. I'm gonna take the second one, obviously. The logical choice. The rational choice. Oh man. Have you guys already watched Christmas movies? Are you in a Christmas mood? Hey Trisent! How are you doing? It's okay actually. Wow. Yeah. But it's okay, it's Christmas time now and I finally have more time. So maybe I can get out of my negative feedback loop too with my missing hunger. At least this would be good, like, there's always good food in Christmas, you know? But that's something that I'm looking forward to most. I just love good food. I've been sick all month, so I'm not feeling all that Christmas. Oh, that sucks, man. It really sucks. But look at it positively. If you've been sick all month, then you should not be too sick. Like, the peakness, like, oh wait, that's not a word, is it? The peak of your sickness is already over, you know? So, you're on your best way to not be sick during Christmas. And that is important, I think. Because I had this situation 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. Wait, well, hold on. 1, 2... It should be 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years ago. Christmas time. I had, like, the week before Christmas, I was, like, having quite a lot of free time from the potion shop because of certain circumstances, but then, suddenly, I become really, really sick, like, horribly sick, like bad-ridden sick for this week, and then I was like, okay, earlier, like, like the week before that week, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use that week to get into the Christmas mood. I'm gonna watch a bunch of movies. I'm gonna have like the best time ever. I also like wrote down some tasks I wanted to do. You know, I wanted to be productive. Then I get super sick, and I was so depressed because of that, because I was not feeling Christmassy at all. I watched a few Christmas movies, yeah, almost dying while watching them, and then finally it was Christmas and I was still sick during Christmas. That was the worst Christmas I ever had. So, and yeah, and you know what? That hurt. The worst part of it all, I got the sickness from like a gathering, from like a work gathering with the posters the week before. And I did not even want to go there. I did not want to go there. I just went there out of like, because of group pressure. And then I get sick for Christmas. It was like the worst combination ever. So what do we learn from this, everyone? If you don't want to participate in events, then don't go. Especially before holidays you want, or like special dates you want to be fit for. Like be healthy. That was horrible. Even more am I now happy that I'm not sick right now, and I will just not leave my witch cottage until Christmas now. I will not step a foot out of my cottage because I won't get sick. I won't get sick. No matter what happens now, I won't get sick. Followers for 6 months and 6 days and 22 hours. That's crazy. It's already been so long. I started streaming at the beginning of February, so I'm not even streaming a year yet. But like at the beginning of February, in what, a month? Then I'm gonna like have streamed for a year. That's insane. I think I have learned a bunch of stuff. I would say I have improved. Yeah. I'm quite happy with my progress. A decreased time. No. Is there no pace chaser that is slightly like acceleration or something? Well, I'm just gonna use this. The skills are really not good these days. I should acquire better support cards for this. But we had to have the wit card selected. 700 wit now! Okay, that should be an easy win. You know what I'm gonna watch like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow? I'm gonna watch like no first try to guess. I want to see if someone guesses it. It's like a classic Christmas movie, obviously, so it's not really hard to guess, but still there's a few Christmas movies, so I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance to guess. The skills are quite active. Seems like the 700 wit is really paying off. 1 year is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. It's just crazy looking back at it and being like, wow. Already that much time passed, it doesn't feel like it. It's like I started 2 months ago, honestly. Home Alone, no. No, not that one. Oh, I don't like that kid. I don't like that kid. I think... Okay, this is like a controversial opinion. But in Home Alone, I don't know. I mean, I have watched it, of course. I've watched it a few times. But not because I specifically wanted to watch it. It's more like every freaking teacher I ever had during Christmas time, when they didn't have anything more to teach, they would always bring Home Alone as a movie to school, and then we would have to watch this movie in school. I always thought that the guy, he was so like a kid, was so. Hold on, what's the English word for this? I have to quick. So unpleasant. This is not it. This is not it. Hold on. Unlikable. Okay, that sounds a bit harsh. Apathetic? No. Unsympathetic. He was so unsympathetic in my opinion. I was not a huge fan of that. See, I don't know. But I mean, it is, like, in hindsight, I have to say it is funny. It is a funny movie. I'm not bashing anyone. I'm not bashing the movie either. Saying personally, I'm not a huge fan of that movie. Die Hard? I don't know that movie. No. So no. Die Hard? Is that a Christmas movie? That sounds not very Christmas-like. We don't have any skill points anyway. What am I even watching through the skills? My hand is moving without my head. With Bruce Willis. But that's not a Christmas movie, is it? No, it's a Christmas movie. Oh. No, I don't think I know this. Ah, hold on. I know the title. But I'm not sure if I have watched this. No, I'm not gonna watch this either. It's set on Christmas Eve, so I think it is. Okay, no. I'm gonna watch the Nutcracker. I'm gonna watch the Nutcracker. It's simple as that. I'm gonna watch the Nutcracker tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'm not so sure yet. Depends on how my time is, like how much time I have. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the Nutcracker. That's cool. I'm already looking forward to it. I have not been able to watch it the past few years, but now I finally found the movie. So I can finally watch it. I'm a huge fan of the Mouse King. I think that one is funny. But it's Nutcracker. There are many versions, right? I don't know how to describe it. It's called Nutcracker and the Mouse King, I think. But it's a really good version. It's really, really colorful. But I already told you I haven't watched this in a few years, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to, like, I'm not sure about the details. But I remember that I liked it a lot. A Rat King? Rat King? Could be called Rat King too. But I think it's called Mouse King more. Rat King. It's sort of the same. The Barbie. No, not the Barbie one. Not the Barbie one. Barbie one is. I have seen that once, I think. As a child, when it came like on free TV during Christmas. But. Hold on, let me Google that. I still have a vague memory. I did not like that a lot. I don't think I liked that a lot. No, that's not the one that's not the one I'm thinking. Not the Barbie one. Skill for stamina, maybe we will get a skill. I know you get the skills with the red exclamation marks, right? Well, in that case... anything else to get is the only thing we can get. So let's buy it. Okay. But I think the Barbie one was really odd. No, I did not like that one. I don't think I liked the Barbie one. It was another version. Anyway, what else are my plans? I don't know. I don't have much time. Well, tomorrow we're gonna play Minecraft. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna play Minecraft. I have started to build my house. It's sort of like a medieval style house. But I don't think I can do it exactly how I want to because I don't have the necessary materials yet, so... we're gonna have to do like a rough draft first, but it's gonna be a cute medieval little house in Minecraft, and we're gonna continue that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, house building. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't look good. That does not look good at all. Hold on, but why is she so far behind? Her stats are so good. I don't think I've ever had an Umamusume with like such good stats. Like, no cap. Okay, that was a bit late, but your wit is high, so you should be able to... oh no. Why? Was it nice nature? I think that was nice nature. No, that was difficult. That was different. Grass Wonder or something. But that's not good. May have not won, but it was satisfying to observe your efforts. I just saying it was funny to see me lose. Green woman is so mean. Okay, let's observe this slowly. Those two are so far in front. The heck? Insane. Okay, now. We have a chance. Yeah. No, but that was the wrong one. I was convinced we were the first, but we weren't. Oh man! Okay. What else am I gonna watch? I'm gonna watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But the Willy Wonka, like the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka, because that's the better one, I think, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like the one with the purple jacket more, but I think the one with the purple jacket looks like a cheap, like he just got a cheap jacket from a dollar store and then he sat in that factory. The one with Johnny Depp. I think the kid who plays Charlie is, isn't that the same actor who then later plays the... I also forgot how that's called. The autistic doctor. Good Doctor or something. Good Doctor was it called, I think. Yeah. Oh, the Johnny Depp, the Depp one. Yeah. Which one do you look like? Which one do you like more? The Johnny Depp one or the Willy Wonka with the purple jacket? This is getting worse by the minute. The first one is a better adaptation. Which one is the first one? Which one was the first one? I have no idea. Now there's even a third one. There's, I think it's just called Wonka as a standalone title. I have not watched this yet, but I'm not sure if I want to watch it because it seems to be a bit weird. But like from what I've heard at least. But yeah, I mean, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is also a bit weird. I just like the wholesome relationship of like Charlie and his grandpa. Because I like the grandpa. I think that's a cool guy. That's a bro. That's a cool bro to have in your gang. The homies. And it also kind of reminds me of my grandpa. Sadly, he already passed away. But yeah, so that movie holds a positive memory to me. The one with Johnny Depp was made by Tim Burton. It's a Tim Burton movie. Oh, okay. So that's the second one or what? Or the first one? Was it the first? No, that cannot be the first one then. Tim Burton seems to be everywhere. Didn't Tim Burton also do Wednesday? Hold on. Then. Oh my God! Finally! That was like last minute. The other one is from 1971. Okay. That explains a lot. Okay, then you're still not. Then I guess it's unfair to compare them side by side because obviously the technical, like the possibilities have increased since then. Still though, I will still stick to my opinion that the Johnny Depp one is better. But of course it's always subjective. It might also be like if you have seen what you've seen first personally will always be the one you like more probably. It's just I think it's a psychological thing. I have not studied psychology, so I cannot say that for sure. But I'm just gonna guess it though. Based on my unwavering unlimited knowledge I have gained over my multiple centuries I've already lived in this universe. Yeah. One case from 2023. Yeah, that's really new. But I have not watched that one yet. My first introduction to the story was the Johnny Depp one, yeah. But as an adult, I appreciate the 1971 more. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I guess it's really subjective, but that's interesting. Then it really is not related for you to which one you've seen first. Follow the trainer who lent you support? Ah, sure! Added my team. Damn, that was so good. That was so good. Hell yeah. Confirm. Sorry, man, but wait, hold on. But I'm a bit confused though. We played URA finale, right? But We did not reach the finale, I think. Or did I miss something? Oh, wait, no. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! Oh. I did not... Did we really raise those? But, like, I'm serious. But we raised those. All three. Right now, on stream. Those races here. Those three. URA final, qualifier, semi-final. I did? I'm so confused right now. Oh my god. Oh my brain is not working anymore. I have not noticed that. I mean, of course I noticed the races. It wasn't like that, but like I did not realize what races those were. I was thinking we were just still in the store, like in the races before that. That's insane. We were in the URA final and I didn't even notice. Yeah, you finished it. Congrats, you did. Thank you. Thank you for your congratulations. Okay, that's the sign that I'm officially overworked. I'm just... Oh my god. I'm just losing it. Okay, whatever. Okay. That is the one that I was talking about earlier. Those are the two skins that are up right now. This is Gold City. I am not a huge fan of the Gold City one, honestly, because I don't like the color combination, but like the color palette. But I like Symboli Rudolph's a lot. But honestly, in the trailer, I first thought that this was Tail. the similarity is insane. But the Tail really came after Rudolph, so we have a free scout ticket anyway, so let's try. Let's try. The chances of getting a Umamusume who is featured in the banner is a lot much higher than getting a Genshin Impact 5-star. I can now speak of experience because of the Venti situation. But her color palette is the same as yours. No, it's not. If you look at it, it's too pale. And like, the color palette itself is not bad. The problem is that it's all a bit too pale, you know? Look at the hair color. It's too matte and pale. Like, combination of the outfit. In my opinion. Okay, it's just my opinion. I'm not. Okay, I sound so judging. I judge so much at the... I'm just a hater. I'm just a constant hater. Just ignore me. Ignore me hating in the corner. Well, we still have a chance, right? I think we once had a silver gate that transferred to gold and then to rainbow. So I'm hoping that something like that is gonna happen. Oh, Super Creek, out of my way. That was it. Gold ship. Okay, that was it too. Okay. Hopefully we can scout again. Let's go again, yeah! How about the Toes and Jordan banner? Oh, I did not notice this yet. I'm gonna have to look it up after this round. It doesn't look like we're gonna get him. Oh, okay. Back. What's it called? Toes and Jordan. Toes and Jordan. Hey, who is that? Toast Jordan. That's Toast Jordan. I didn't even notice this was up. Okay, support cards. I don't really like the support card banner. Oh, that's the spotlight. Okay. But until the difference. Then we're gonna try for her, honestly, because like I like the background. It's so over the top. Let's try it. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, chat. Thank you for hinting that I could try that. We're unlucky today. I take that back! We've never been luckier! 2 Haru-Raras! 2 Harus after each other. Like, 2 Harus right after! No, 3 Haru! 3 Haru! Woo! A full success. The Umamusume rates are getting worse than Genshin's, by the way. Was it ironic, or are you like for real? Are you for real? Is it getting worse than Genshin's? Or is it more like a feeling thing? I feel like it's getting worse progressively too, because I feel like in the past it just get like within 3 pulls you would get a rainbow one safe. Now it's like three 10 pulls and you don't get one at all. But those were like 5 pulls or something. So when clicking this, I feel like those weird, those old people in Australia. And if you look at, like, I don't know if you know the meme, but those old people in Australia that keep pressing the button of the gamble machine. It's actually a sad fate. I'm sad that this exists. I hope they will find some peace or something. I'm gonna stay on this crown thing because I'm the king. Officially. In Genshin, there's a higher chance to get the character than in Umamusume. Oh, I've seen those. Don't they tap the screen? Yeah, they tap the screen like constantly. They have like a button. Then they just tap that button over and over again. It's like insane. And they sit next to each other and they just do this all the time. It's like... That sounds mean, but... Like those animals that get trained with food to press a button. And like, then they constantly press it to get the food out. And that's like the same thing. It's honestly kind of sad. It's really sad. But luckily, the gacha games that we are playing aren't as bad. But I have to agree then that like my stream is just yet another example of the Umamusume rates getting worse and worse and worse. So I advise you all to change over to Genshin Impact if you want better gacha rates. Look at those animals. I did not like that. That's you said that. You said that. I did not say that. Yeah, no, but seriously, it's sad that something like that exists. Yeah. Of course they're not like animals. Of course they're not like animals. I'm just for clarification, I'm not comparing them to animals. I'm just saying it's similar behavior structures. Like, I mean, we're also just animals. If you think about it, we're also just animals. Okay, but I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna end the stream now because I've said this multiple times now on the stream, but I don't have time. But I'm gonna still yap a bit because I have to advertise my streaming hours for this week. So I'm gonna say it now. And yeah. Just so you know. Okay. Hold on. Tomorrow we're gonna stream at... Wait, I should put up my schedule. That would be smarter. Then I can actually say it more fluently. Instead of yapping and being like, what was the time? I don't remember. I just played 3 races in URA finals, but I don't remember the time. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow is Monday, the 22nd of December, and on this day we're gonna play Minecraft at 10 a.m. GMT, which is a lot earlier. Usually we stream at 7 p.m. Now it's 10 a.m. For just this stream. Minecraft, we're gonna build our house. Okay, then on Tuesday, the 23rd of December, we're gonna play Genshin Impact on the usual time, 7 p.m. GMT. On Saturday, we're gonna do Genshin Impact food ranking. I found a tier list, and I'm gonna rank the food because it looks so good. And I don't know what half of it is, but I'm gonna rank it anyway, depending on how tasty it looks. And then on the 28th of December, which is Sunday in a week, we're gonna do a karaoke stream, Christmas edition. It's gonna be an archived karaoke, so it's gonna be only available during the stream. Afterwards, it's gone. It's not gonna be archived, so you have to really be there to listen to it. Otherwise, you won't see it anymore. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. And it's gonna be on 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Yeah, that's the time. 4 p.m. I also posted all of this information on Twitter, so if you haven't followed me there, consider following. So you don't miss those times in the future. If I don't feel like saying that stuff, if I don't feel like yapping for 5 more minutes after the stream, just say these times. Okay, but aside from that, if you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything in the future. And yeah, I would say have a nice time until tomorrow or until the next stream where you hit me up. And yeah, have a nice preparation time for Christmas. Do some cool things. I hope you get everything done that you want to get done. And yeah. Bye everyone. Good night.